Hi guys, this is part 4, the last video where I'm sharing retiring products. I can't believe that it took me 4 videos to go through all of these cards that are retiring. But now you know why I wanted to share them with you, because there's just so many great cards that I've gotten either over the years from Stampin Up demonstrators at onstage events or different events that I've been to, or cards that I've created for classes and events. I'll show you just one that, you know, this is from the You Move Me bundle. Like, there are so many fun cards. Bird Banter, this is still available in the Occasions catalog. What else? Oh, Butterfly Basics. Such a great stamp set. I could go on, but I'm just going to let you start watching so you can see all these fun cards for yourself. So thanks for watching. Alright, this is the last little pile of cards I'm going to be sharing with you that are from classes and different events using retired product, as well as swaps that I've received. So here's a card that I made using the Bird Banter stamp set. This is in our current Occasions catalog. And I just watercolored the bird with my ink pads and aqua painter and put clear Wink of Stella on it. Here's another one that I made. That was just an easy, simple card. This card, I don't know why I never did this as a video because it was super fun to make, but this is using the You Move Me stamp set and coordinating dies. Oh my goodness, you guys. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? So this was actually a really easy card to make. Normally, when my stamp sets and dies retire, they go into my buy one, get one bin. I don't think I'm going to be able to part with this bundle because it's just so incredibly unique. And there's a hummingbird that goes in this set. Like, oh my gosh. See, I could play with that for hours. So, that is from the You Move Me bundle, which is retiring. Here's a card that I made using the Lovely Wishes. This was a make and take at some of my workshops this past spring. So this card uses the Celebration stamp set here, which has retired already. But this stamp here is from the Charming Cafe stamp set, which you can get as a bundle with coordinating dies on page 25 of our current Occasions catalog, and it retires the end of this month. And this is a really sweet stamp set. I've already shown in my previous videos a few samples using the Tranquil Tulips stamp set. It's a host exclusive stamp set. I used it a ton. I just love this stamp set. In one of my earlier videos using my retired cards, I showed a card that I had made using a rubber band technique, and it was a variation of it. This is the original card. I did a video on this. It's on my YouTube channel, and I do believe it's just called rubber band technique. And I was trying to be creative using very limited products. I wasn't at home, and I needed to make swaps for a trip to Hawaii that I'd earned with my business, and this was what I came up with. So I'm really sad to see the Butterfly Basic stamp set retire because I loved it. The Butterfly Punch, long retired, but the stamp set itself is just so wonderful. So to learn how I did this technique, just check out my YouTube channel, the Serene Stamper channel, and just type in rubber band technique. So it's an oldie but a goodie, and it makes beautiful cards, this technique. This is a card that I did at my coffee and a card class, which is on the 3rd Tuesday of every month. And this card was inspired by my friend Julie. So this card uses the Sweet Cupcake stamp set and coordinating dies, which is retiring the end of this month. Really, really fun. And these dies, of course, you could earn these free during Celebration that's already come and gone, but they will be in the new catalog. So that was a really fun card to make. And one of the gals that came to make this card at our coffee and a card class actually makes cakes and cookies and things as her business. So that's why I decided we had to do this card for her. She loved it. Here's another card using the Charming Cafe stamp set. This was from a video that I had done, inking up your clear block with your inks and then creating a background. So that is a fun stamp set that's retiring. Beautiful sentiments in that set. Here's another variation of a card I know I showed previously using the Moon Baby stamp set. Here's a card that I did for my blog recently, and this was inspired by a card that was on the Stampin' Up website using the Bookcase Builder stamp set. Really a fun stamp set. Here's a card that I made using the Myths and Magical Designer Series paper and some fresh florals paper, and I just glued it onto a piece of chipboard and ran it through the Big Shot with my labels dies, which are retiring, and it was just a fun card to play with. The Sweet and Sassy framelits also retiring. The ribbon's retiring, and the dies will be carried over. The dies that have the word "you" in it, they're from Celebration, but this stamp set is already sold. It's already gone out. That was from the Celebration that's come and gone. This card is from a video that I did on ways of using your Designer Series paper for a one-sheet wonder, and it uses the Flying Home stamp set. And then the last card I'm sharing with you is made using the Swirly Bird stamp set and dies, which are not retiring. They're being carried over, but the background that was used, this is the swap I got, but the background is from the Work of Art stamp set, which is retiring. And I thought that is a great card and fantastic card for make and takes and so on and so forth. And I just wanted to share that with you. Well, that's it, you guys. 4 videos of retired product cards that I've collected over the years, and everything that I've shown you guys is retiring the end of this month, May 2018. So if you haven't already gotten these items that are retiring, you're going to want to snag them while you still can. Just so you know that a lot of the products that I have shared with you, such as, let me just show this card here, the Flower Shop stamp set you can still get, but the coordinating punch, the Pansy Punch, it's already sold out. So there's no guarantees that what I've shared with you is still available. So I just want to tell you that right now. And if you're in Canada and you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I'd be happy to help you place an order if there's items that I've shown you that you want to get. I'm based in Nova Scotia, and I have customers and team members across the country, so I'm always happy to help you and answer any questions you may have. So thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you've gotten lots of inspiration and you're ready to start stamping. Have a great day. Happy stamping.